Hello. Hi. Hey, baby girl. How are you today? What are you doing? My daughter just walked in. The kids are home, but I'm here. I'm gonna make some candles today, so I figured I will come live and doing and check in with everybody. So, my daughter is shoveling snow. You finished? Good job.
Not the
Driveway, but you did the walkway?
Not the walkway. Walkway is too hard, dude.
Okay.
It was.
So you did the driveway?
Yeah, I did the driveway.
Okay. Thank you, baby. That's amazing. She wanted to do it.
Are you standing up your store?
Hello. Hi, Just Tash. How are you today? These need to be wiped out. They have some wood shavings from the tops. So I'm going to do that once I put the wax on. I'm live, baby.
Oh, I have a question. I'm just gonna go to the public.
Not right now. I told you what day I was going to Publix. I said what I was doing. Did we not discuss that already?
Yeah, I was thinking we get sushi.
I told you we'll do sushi Wednesdays, baby.
Yeah, but could we get chips?
I'll show you something later on, and I'll see if we can negotiate something with the chip.
Oh. And I got my friend that I think we call.
Do you know what you feel? Excuse me, ma'am. I'm bringing my candle making cart over. But I had to maneuver with my lamp. I have my candle making card. This is my daughter's, my firstborn's little placemat she gave me for Mother's Day years ago. I don't want to show it to y'all. I was trying to hide it. I didn't even have to mention it. I be talking too much. Okay, let's get to it. So I have my, and I actually have a little bit of green already in here. Let's see if I can get it out. It's not that much. So this is what I have in the bottom of my little wax melting container. Oh, okay. Please come back and catch the replay, baby. But I'm going to make some more green. And while I prepare that, so with my money candles, I use these candle wax blocks. Okay. And I just want to bless them, get my incense going. I'm walking around and my incense are right next to me. Do you love what you see? Literally. How is everybody dealing with the weather? Are y'all snowed in, or are y'all in areas where there is not any snow? that in there for a second. Oh man, my whole driveway. My daughter said she could ice skate on, and my she shoveled the driveway though. She shoveled some of it. She didn't get it all, but it was a lot. I got up this morning because I've been in the house for a couple days and I was feeling away. So I got myself up and took a walk in the snow. It was amazing. It was amazing. I'm looking for things as I'm talking to you. But yes, it was amazing. I got candles everywhere. These. Oh, I still have those on my desk. I thought I'd put them back in the box. I don't want to use a gold marker. I want to use a black one. You want to look outside? Where's Luca? You left him out there? Alaire? You left Luca outside? Okay. Okay. I just did a quick little protection candle. For my candles I'm making. so cute. All right. 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Let's get you over there. And I want to make some green first, but I don't want to waste any because I think this will be enough to make the amount of green that I want for each candle. So I'm gonna get this one on the stove, being that we have green in here already, and then we'll create the mix that I want to use. But I use a double boiler system that I won't be bringing the phone over for y'all to see. Not the phone, the computer, because I don't feel like it. I'll just bring the wax over when it's ready. So now I want to wipe these out and bless them. Just to seem like I saw a few of them with a little bit of wood in them. Let me show y'all what I'm doing. Instead of y'all watching me, y'all can watch the candle making. Because that is what we are doing today. On TikTok, you can play music, but on YouTube, you cannot. So y'all gonna have to listen to my humming because I love to hum. I got my children, they hum because I hum so much. I can be in a grocery store just walking down the aisle, happy as a lily, humming away. I want to get all of these cleaned out and then I can. Is she still out there? It sounds like she's still out there. I was watching some movie that had that playing. Now I'm humming the daggone movie. There we go. Some of them had it, not all of them. Little wood chips. All right. Let's cleanse these. Get some of this smoke in them. And I don't have to do much to capture that smoke. It is coming straight to me. So it is, and so it shall be. Okay. I'm going to add this one because I want to make a big candle with it. I make large pillar candles. Do I have any? No, because I burn them. Oh. Well, I make large ones like this too. So these are more like my 7-day candle. Seems like you got some old candle wax at the bottom I can wipe out. Okay. Oh, a little bit more. Okay. That's good. All right. So we're going to put wicks. I want to make a big one of those of the same thing. I think I have enough. I'm going to pull one of these off too. Because then that'll be the yellow. And the orange. Because I have 2 in there now. I have enough. Thank goodness. Hi, Bookabot. Hello, baby girl. How are you today? I need to find the proper wick. Here we go. So for these, I actually have to use my beeswax wick because I have to feed it through this thing. I can never see nothing. Let me do it this way. It's easier to just push it through and come in and pull it. Okay. When I tell you, I don't want to burn it. I don't have no scissors that stay on my desk. Because you know what happens, guys? I have children. Well, I have a child and a teenager. My teenager is not messing with my desk. She don't have time for me no more. My baby, she's not a baby either, but y'all know how it is. She does not have any cut cards. So with this candle, what I like to do is I'm just going to get this one prepared. I use this all the time. Make sure I'm not melting that wick. There we go. I am going to seal her. Not with that. Use some regular schmegular tape. Because I don't have what I normally use. I just want the hole sealed up. And then I'll pull that off when I take it out. Oh, I got some more green right here too. I'm just gonna keep humming that damn song from that movie. I know y'all have heard that same tune before as well. Because it's in all the old movies from our time. And yes, I said our time. Because I am 47. And I know, even if y'all are in your 30s, you would, well, I don't know about 30s, but yeah, maybe 30s. Y'all should remember certain things like Harlem Nights and stuff like that. Okay. Those are mushrooms. I'm not using any of those today because these are just fragrance. These don't go, that's like to make the house smell good. They don't really go in my ones that I sell. When I'm selling them, I have to use essential oils. It's important. I guess you can use perfumes if you really like the scent. Like if you like a sandalwood, of course you can use the sandalwood essential oil. But see, you should use essential oils. It shouldn't be the perfumey ones. When you're doing certain types of money workings. So what I did for this one, and I'm gonna do this, not with all of them. The other ones are gonna have a different type of wick. When I have this type of wick, I have to have a base here. And I should probably do 2 of them because this thing be loosening up and falling in. Where I just got that from. So I'm gonna do 2. But I have regular, I have like 3 different types of wicks in here just to make sure I have enough. So now it should be stable enough that it don't go nowhere and don't fall in when it's time. Okay. So for these, we're going to use my wooden wicks. These are my favorite type of wicks to use because I just love the way they look. Oh, I'm like, what is that noise? It's the water boiling with the, let me turn it down. I don't want it to be too high. Give me a moment. Just a little bit. Let all of y'all melt together. And then I'm going to look at the color. And once the color, I can start gauging what I want that color to be. Because that other one is not doing what I need it to do. It's giving, I was struggling that day trying to get that proper green. So I want to correct that one. And when you're doing certain type of candle workings, you need certain waxes. So for healing and protection, it's best to do the beeswax. Well, I took that sticker off. I don't know. I'm doing it backwards. Let me put it this way. It's better this way. Boom. Boom. And boom. That's way better. Okay. But these candles, they're going to be made with soy. and paraffin. So, but if I was doing something like protection or road opening, my uncrossings are made with beeswax. Beeswax is very healing, great for protection, great for teamwork. So if you're looking for your ancestors to come through, beeswax. Money candles, you can use soy and paraffin. Those more depend on the essential oils, herbs, and crystals that you use in those spells. Now, my ritual that I do to bless my herbs and things, those things will be done well, they were done off camera. Can't show everything, but I do want to show you guys how to make yourself a really good road opener. Go to Dollar Tree, buy bases like this. They sell them for $1.50. You don't have to buy a bunch unless you want to and you want to sell them or something like that. When I talk to my clients, they genuinely want these things. So I try to have them on hand for everybody, so when they ask for it, I can sell them to them. I sell on my website, but most of my sales come from the client that I'm talking to, whatever they need. And then we go from there. Because I deal with a lot of people that way. Or I can tell them what to go buy, because a lot of my people do that as well. Okay. I need to be quiet because I need to think. I have that. The other two are right here. So I'm going to use these essential oils today. And I want I have frankincense. I have patchouli. This is what I wanted, some eucalyptus. Now, I know bergamot is not everybody's favorite scent, but it's really good when it comes to crown of success work. So we're going to do 3 different candles that we're going to make today. And then I'm going to do a spell for the channel. I shouldn't even talk about it until we get done. But I want to show y'all how to do it. If you can't make your own candles, I'll show y'all how to do the same spell with this, with 3 of these. Yeah. I did a video yesterday discussing using multiple candles because I had a person on YouTube ask about that. Could you use multiple candles and so on and so forth? And I was explaining to them, yes, you can, and just explaining the metaphysics behind using multiple candles. So now that I have that, I have my essential oils. I do have, so the ones that I'm using today are frankincense, patchouli, lemon, lavender, bergamot, eucalyptus, and some rosemary for protection. I'm going to do 3 different flavors of in the same candle. See, those are fragrance. I don't want that. And so they're going to be split up where the bergamot and rosemary are going to be together. That's the road opener. Eucalyptus and patchouli will be the money. Frankincense will also go with the bergamot and rosemary, and lemon and lavender. I need something else for success because lavender is really good, but I'm gonna need a third. All 3 of them need, all 3 levels are going to need 3. I can put orange with the lemon and lavender for the success. That will be a good combination. We have eucalyptus, patchouli, maybe some peppermint, or maybe some citrulina. Oh, and all my rose is finishing. I'm gonna keep that little bit. I can put some rose in there, but I don't want that one. Rose is really good. I think I'm gonna put rose in there. I'm gonna put rose. I need some more. I think that'll be good. And then the peppermint can still go with the road opener. All right. So those are the essential oils. They're amazing. I love them. Okay. Let's get this color right. Now I have green tabs for my wax melts because I don't feel like making colors no more. So I'm going to use that. And my green should be right when I come back. Let me check on my wax and see if I need to add these. And then as it cools a little bit, we will add the essential oils. Oh, you ready? Oh, no, you're not. Still got a little more to go, but you're doing your thing. And you smell amazing. So that's good. All right. Let's let that do a little more. A little bit more in there. At least, for the most part. A few of these. That green to really pop. I don't want it to look like I'm being cheap on the green. I want that green to be like a real deep money green. That's very important. And then I don't mind bringing it over here so y'all can see once it melts all the way. So what I will do to check the color is take it out, take a spoon, my mixing spoon that I have here. I usually do it right there, but I'll take it out and let it dry. And you see, it's still very light. I don't want that. So we're going to add more green. I want it to be a dark hunter, not dark, but I don't want it to be light. It looks dark in the, I think it's gotten darker. I think my little wax melts are melting right now, actually. Add one more. All right. Boom. Let me get my little mat. Garage open. All right. So we are warm the way I need it to be. I want to check this color again. Now that I've added a couple more blocks of green. Because see, it'll look green in the container, but then it'll come out and not be the green that you want. So I try to give it a moment to cool, and then I will just test it out. It's still not as dark as I would like it. It's still giving light green. It's green though. See, it's green, but it's not the green that I want. Where I put the damn tabs? Did I put it back? Did I leave them on me? I did. So I'm going to take this whole thing, boop, boop, because I want the green to really pop. I have some green, some other green. Do I have any more of these though? That's all red. I think I'm finished with the green. Let me just make sure. I got black. I got blue. I can make more green because I have blue and yellow. But I'm not in the color making mood, but I may have to be today. I may just add those 2 yellows and add 2 blues from here to balance that out. So that's 4. First, let me see how this is coming out. I don't think that's going to make much of a difference what I just added. So now we got to get to science. Oh, I should have some my robe on my apron. Alea, can you see if my denim apron is on my bed? Please. And if it is, can you drop it over the balcony? I don't want to get my clothes messed up. It might be hanging in my closet on the hook. That's where it's at. Right on the door. 2 yellows. Let's see how that turned out.
Here you go.
Thank you, baby girl. Because what I don't want is wax on my clothes. All right, let's see how deep of a green we can get this. Because yellow and blue makes green. And I want this green so deep. On top of it, I have to give it a moment to cool down anyway. So that when I add my essential oils, it will not burn them off. So as the water was boiling, but in here, I still had solid wax. So, and I still have the scent. It smells really pretty in there. All right, there we go. Now, there I go. There I go. There I go. All right, that's what I want. Green. That's perfect. Okay. So now, I don't know why I'm throwing it away. Let's keep where's my thermostat? This will let me know how hot my stuff is so I can start adding my essential oils. Okay. And I'm not going to put any herbs in here because I don't have to. But I am definitely going to add some crystals to the top of them. Ooh. I was listening to somebody talking about Chinese baddies now. And guess what a Chinese baddie is? A person, well, they're drinking hot water with apples, ginger, and cinnamon. And I thought, this is the second time I saw this today. I was talking to a client earlier, and he said his ex-girlfriend told him that her prophet told her that he was going to marry a woman from another country. I had already told him that he was going to meet his wife in this country, whatever. So he and I are having this conversation, and then right after I get off, I see this Chinese baddie thing. And I thought it's so convenient to say that what we are doing is witchcraft and evil, and it's that of the devil. But yet y'all are sitting there using the same ingredients, and then now you're a Chinese baddie. I'm confused. You can go to the prophet, and the prophet can give you a reading because he in the church. But if you call a person like me, you fucking with the devil and you fucking with witches. Like, what kind of crazy world? Here we go. That's what I'm looking for. What kind of crazy world are we living in? Okay. So this is the type of stuff that we are having to deal with. Oh, that is so nice. I love that green. Okay. All right. I want it to be cool enough so I can add my essential oils because this is the money part of the, oh Lord. Okay. Oh. All right. So we at 160. I can add the essential oils. They won't burn off. Okay. It just, I just was like, how did we get here? You know? How did we get here? And so it is, and so it shall be. The droplets are not going to work today. I don't know how much I'm putting in. I'm just going to pour because, honey, I got a lot of wax in this one today. And then I'm going to do the same thing. My little bit of rose. My little bit of, ooh, you know what I can add instead of the rose, though? Is you. And I love the way you smell too. I'm gonna add you right up in there. That was a lot, but it needed. It's a lot of okay. The patchouli. So I was just taking a ways back. By how this is frankincense. This is for the money part. The frankincense is to heal any money blocks or any money. It's a little bit left in there. To heal any money blocks, anything that is within any type of like infection when it comes to finances. Rosemary, you go with the road opener section. Okay, so this is 4. I feel like I'm missing something. But that's what I was, the experience kept happening. And I just was so annoyed by that. It was just like, wow. This is where we are. And we've always been there. I'm coming, Tink, you outside cold. Come on. You gonna get cold. Okay. You feel better? You know how to tell you are already cold. You put that on your paws freezing. Your paws cold. Where is my gold leaf? And I have everything organized, guys. Is that part? It's all together. I don't want gold glitter. Oh, there we go. I found it. So let's test something out. I don't know if I want to put gold leaf in it, but I know I do want to start with a few sprinkles of gold leaf around the jar. I'll put a little bit in it too. I don't normally show y'all all my little things. Let's see how that is. You can see it. Let's see how it goes in the jar. Put you right there. I don't want that dish to get. I'll put it in here with the gold leaf that's already in here. I just want to see. Don't do too much, Tesh. Oh, look at that green. But you can't see the gold leaf. Well, you actually can. It's at the top. Okay, so while it's burning down, you'll start seeing that. That's very pretty. I wish y'all could see inside. Well, maybe you can. Let me put it like that. There you go. Okay. So what I'm going to do is add more. This is the gold leaf that I put into my showers of gold and money. And I'm just showing y'all how to make candles. But my process, I have to do some other stuff when I come offline. I love this green. It is everything I wanted this green to be. It is all that and then some. Oopsie. Now, while it's burning, the candle is burning, you will then see the gold leaf. And I need to burn this some more so I can get all of this off the sides. Not burn it, but heat it up. So all the wax is missing. One more candle. Back there. I just want to heat that up real quick and have this last one done. And I'm just going to let these cool and we'll start on our next level of candle. How cute. I love the green. Love it, love it, love it, love it. Once it finish cooling, then I'm hoping that it just levels straight off because they're not too tall. But if there's any dips in there, I will balance that out. We'll just keep going and add the next level. the next color I'm making will be orange. I have red and yellow to make orange, but I only have a little bit of yellow. So we'll have to make it do what it do. Here's another yellow right here. We're gonna have to make it do what it do. Got all the, I have 2 reds, okay. So I just finished one yellow. This is the other blue. Now, I've never used my other coloring because if I'm doing something like a money rice, I will use food coloring or another type of coloring that I have. But for candles specifically, I always use these squares. I really like them. They're very simple to work with. Let me check on my wax because I don't want it to get too hot. I just want to melt the wax that's on the sides. All of this can come down in it so that it can all be together. That's a lot of wax. All the gold leaf is at the bottom, so I'm gonna have to clear that off once I pour this out. Put down in there. Not to get too hot and burn off my essential oils. Right. One day, if my candle sells, if I want to make this into a real thing where I'm selling candles to stores or something, I will get a real candle wax. I might use this one because it has too much gold leaf in it. But you need a big candle wax maker. All right. We got a whole lot of gold leaf left up in here. And I think I'm going to leave it. All right. Yeah, I think I'm going to leave it. I don't want to sprinkle it anywhere. It'll go in through all the flavors because this is a success candle anyway. All right, so let's do the orange. I am not going to take anything out because I feel that the green will not take over what I'm doing here because it's about to be blended out with this, all this white. So we got 3. I'm gonna add another one. 4, 5. Is this my success? It is. I'm gonna put you in here. This is my yellow section here. So we'll put this in the double boiler. And not that one. We'll use that one for orange. Matter of fact, I am making that one the orange, so we'll do it. I don't want it to come out brown. I feel like the green is going to make my stuff brown, so we'll do it this way. I'll do orange and yellow. Let's break you off. There we go. You're right in there. That bowl was my first double boiler, and this was the pot that I was putting it in. And I would just sit that little bowl right on there with the water and let it just do its thing. Now I have the little proper cup thing, which I like a lot. That green is amazing. I'm very proud. I love it. I love it. I love it. And I'm going to heat up some of these so we can get some of them bubbles out. Now let's focus on my orange I'm making here. I don't have no red. 1 cube. Let's open you up and pop you right there. A little 1/2 cube. Okay. Okay. Bring it back up. I won't have enough wax to fill this one up. I thought I would, but I don't. So I'm going to make what I have. Yeah. Okay. So now I have my squares that I'm going to use to make my orange color. I want it to be very orangey, so I may have to pull out more, but I'm hoping that that's all I would need. And yeah. And you don't see none of the gold leaf poking through. I was hoping that you would see some of it on the sides or something. Child, no. That gold leaf said, no, ma'am. Oh, this one got some. Okay. Some of them got it on the top. Okay. Ooh, I don't want to mess that up. That's still wet. Okay, let's check on. Put you here. Here's your twin. Let me check on my wax. What's wrong, baby? Oh, yeah. Did you eat your Subway? A whole minute, that's probably too long. I don't need this cord I keep stepping over because my laptop is charged. I have everything plugged up like it might be dying sometime soon. It's fully charged. Let me move that out the way so I don't have to keep stepping over it. Ooh. Okay, so you four are finished. Now it's time for these three. I might put a little bit of glitter. I want something pizzazzy as you burn down the candles, you know. You're like, oh, it's glitter in the green section. But that type of stuff is important. Glitter with money work is actually important, I think. Ooh. Leave it. All right. I got my handy dandy spoon. And I'm going to check on my wax melts. They're actually looking pretty good. It's doing what it's supposed to do. Ooh. So who else is snowed in right now? My neighborhood is cleaning. It's clearing off their cars. We were tired of being in the goddamn house. We was like, fuck it. We're gonna take our chances out here today. Tired. And I made it. I went for a walk this morning. I don't have anything else to do besides wait on my wax. That's a good thing. That's a good thing. And this is my candle making tray, so I can bring it into the kitchen. And let me show it to y'all. I may have shown it to y'all before, I don't know. But I keep all of my little stuff on here. If I'm mixing things, I have all types of goodies. Heating tools and all of the things. All of the things. Little sample silicones that I have yet to use because I started doing soaps just to test them. But I don't like certain soaps that make you, like, if you feel the residue after the soap, I don't like it. So I had found body wash that I can make on my own, which I was loving that idea. But I can't find the stuff for the body wash no more. The stores don't have it anymore. But I don't, even when I bought what kind of soap was that? It was like coconut milk soap. It still left and I added oils to it. So I was like, mm-mm. Yes. Oh my goodness. I think I got it from IKEA. Probably about 50, 60 bucks. A great investment. It slides from room to room because I used to have it coming back and forth and then in the kitchen and, you know, wherever I need it. And it's doing its thing. And I've had it for a couple of years now. I love this tray. This little cart. And why are you here? Let me find you a spot that you need to be in. You need to be in my drawer. So I'm gonna keep all fragrances. I have just all the things that a girl could need to make candles here. Let me check on my wax. Because you don't want your wax can get as hot as you want it. It's the stuff you add to it that makes the difference. So for me, I won't add anything until it's about 160 or 150. Because anything you put in there now, it'll just, any fragrance or essential oils, they'll just melt away. Those fast leaves inside. This yellow is so bright. The kids are out of school tomorrow. They're out of school tomorrow too. I thought maybe they would have said, let's bring them in a half a day. They said no. Schools are closed. Oh, this is terrible. Anyway. Okay. Oh. Mm. I'm looking something up. I can't fill it up. Oh, I might only can do 2 colors, guys. I just realized these tops, they're not like my other ones. So when I filled it up, I couldn't close them. So I'm gonna have to cut it off here, which means this may have to be a 2 color. I just realized that as I'm looking something up, like, oh man, this may have to be a 2 color one. Okay, well, it's only 2 colors. But why your kids don't got no school if they ain't no snow? What's the ice? Because the ice is really bad. My daughter was ice skating in our driveway today. Look like a little glacier. Little glacier. And then at the end of the driveway, you can see the water running through the ice at the bottom, going into the drain at the bottom of the hill. Okay. I think I'm going to do orange and green instead of yellow and green. I was going to do yellow, orange, and green, but I can't with this one because the candles are so small that it's going to be half and half. Because I have to cut the wick low enough so that the top can go in, if that makes sense. So, of course, it makes sense. So that's not going to work unless I put like a little slither of yellow on the top. We'll see. We will see. No more red. That red said I'm taking over. Of course it would. So now we gotta balance it out. That's pretty orange. Now I'm just gonna let that melt some more because some of the wax is still there. The orange is coming out nice, so I'm okay with that. I want it to be balanced though. And you red and yellow. Y'all need to go back in the bag because y'all doing too much. That was a lot going on there. But that red is potent. Ooh. Oh my goodness. That will get on my nerves. When the teachers have to do their meetings and stuff, it gets frustrating because you're like, you need them to be in school so you can work or at least have your peace of mind. You can't get it. These kids will be right there. And my daughter's at the age now where her friends are calling all day long. And when I say all day, I mean all day. They act like they can't be off the phone from each other. Which I'm not mad about. They all go to school together. They catch the bus together. So be careful outside, guys. There's a lot of people in car accidents. Have y'all noticed that? A lot of people having car accidents lately. I think that is an amazing thing to do. I think that's amazing. Let the parents do their job. You've raised your kids, baby. Shit, enjoy your life. You need to be on a cruise, guys. Y'all gonna be mad. I gave our cruise to my family. I had booked us a cruise on Royal Caribbean. I gave it to my family. I'm gonna book us another one. I did. I gave it to my family because my kids need a graduation trip. And my mom kept pestering me about it. So I gave it to my family. And well, I just sent a mass text. This is what we're doing on this date. And if you want to book it here. I will book us another one. I may do it today so we can get that done. We need our own group trip so we can have a good time and, just relax and do nothing. Sit on our balconies, eat and eat and eat. Some of y'all might not want to do that. I do. I enjoy eating on cruises. I love it. I eat a lot. I'm a fatty. My family would say the same thing. You can eat, girl. We sure can. We love to eat. We sure can. These wax melts are still not fully done, and I need them to be. I want to see what this color is. The orange is fine. It's like a blood orange, and I'm okay with it. I actually like it a lot. I just want this wax to melt fully. And we'll get in there, mixing our stuff. She will. Yeah. And it's two of the girls. That's what made me just do it because my firstborn finished in December and then my other baby graduated high school in June. And I have to, plan something for them now. So we doing it. Her graduation, her prom, her getting into college, that was a lot of goddamn work. That was a lot of work. I was tired. But now we can do it. So y'all stuff, I'm gonna redo it again. Yes. And then we can just pick something that we all want to do. I just think a cruise will be easier, but everybody don't have passports. We can do a simple resort here in the US and just meet there, do it, whatever we want. One of our Patreons, she is a travel agent as well. Her prices are a little expensive. I feel like even when we did New Orleans, my budget was still like 2/3 of hers. And I still got everything done. And I didn't even have the chauffeur because we didn't have enough people for the chauffeur. So we can do something else. I love when I tell y'all I love New Orleans. I loved New Orleans. New Orleans was amazing. Amazing. I will go again with my daughters. Me too. Because that's the only place I go is the grocery store. I went to Subway, got a sandwich. But no, we really need to get somewhere. So I'll just plan something else quickly and get us there. And we'll just meet up. Y'all buy y'all flights and we meet up and have a good time. Y'all can book I'll book the hotels and then y'all call and y'all can do y'all link thing and pay y'all hotel and all that other type of stuff. Now, yeah, I want it that way. I just want to keep it simple. Make my life easier. Because that's all I travel to is the grocery store and the mall to take my daughters to buy the stuff that they want, you know. That's all my life consists of. How can I serve my wonderful babies that I have given birth to? I'd rather be serving them than somebody else, though. I have a little bit more wax to go. We are about 80%. So that's amazing. I love burning incense and doing my candles and things like this make me happy. And if I was in the house, I would just be playing music, doing exactly what I'm doing right now. Okay. Playing music. This is beautiful. Wow. This is something like a this is beautiful. Okay. Oh. So that's how I go. Sword, feet, loins, shield, helmet, breast. Okay. Okay. When the girl's dad died, I went somewhere and this gentleman handed me all of these beautiful coins, these gold coins. And he handed me one for each of us. And the other ones are in my desk. That's why I'm like, why is this here? I'm pretty sure one of the girls was looking at it, a layer or something. But they're so nice. I'm not a collector of coins, but there's something about coins in this house. So I really like this. It's really pretty. I put it in my drawer because that's where it belongs. Let's hope the wax is ready because I'm tired of waiting on it. See, I get impatient too because I be wanting to get it done. Okay. What we hitting on? I think I'm good with this. Let me get my oven mitts because I don't have a handle for this one. And what we'll do is I take her and put her right here. Boom. And that's my little bowl. Let me grab my spoon. You off the stove. Ah. I'm gonna put this. Go make yourself something to eat. You are 10. I've been making sandwiches since I've been in elementary school. No, make yourself something to eat. Huh? I know.
Can you buy some food?
No, I already bought you some food.
Some outside food?
I've already did that. I'm not buying anything else today. Thank you. Okay. I'm on live. All right. Let me check the temperature. I'm just going to put it right in. I have this when I first started doing my candles. This is the one I have for this container. Very old school. It's like a turkey thermometer that I use for this one. So what we want, this is actually very, very hot. We can't use it yet. I'm past 160, so we're definitely not going to so I'm gonna give it a moment because it's at 170, so it's not too bad. But I like it at about 160 before I start adding anything to it. But this is basically a turkey or any type of meat thermometer. I need to put it in the kitchen, but I've used it for my magic. So for this one, I'm actually going to add all of these to it because I want my success. I want my road opening. And actually, I want a little bit of my Abre Camino oil too. Oh, my knees. I need to get in the gym so I can work these knees out. Now this one here, Big Mama. Ooh, the little weight, because just everything from dinner last night is complete. It's finished. I'm going to add this one because this one, I'm not concerned about the smell with this one. This is my Abre Camino. And this is my favorite oil. I got to make more of that probably next month. That'll be done by then. All right. No smell. Look how bright that orange is. I love it. Let me move you off of here because I actually cook with y'all. Okay. Now I'm gonna add some orange because this is my crown of success. Abe Camino. Ooh. Ooh, that's a lot. Orange is, did I pop it? I broke my top. Oh, I didn't break it, but it's not closing all the way. Well, it was stuck, so it might get stuck again. Peppermint. It's just too much to be counting dopplers. I just go for, I eye it. Bergamot. Now, peppermint is going to open the roads. Bergamot is also going to open the roads and bring in success. Bergamot is very citrusy. Anything with citrus is great for success. Lemon, oranges, things like that. Rosemary. Ooh, that's a lot of lemon. I'm going to keep pouring too. Roses. Well, why did I go to roses? Rosemary. And because I have rosemary here. Rosemary is good for protection and opening the roads. Okay. And I'm just adding rosemary oil from Anna Rivas. And then, oh, that was lavender I just added. This is lemon. Lavender is great with peace and prosperity and blessings. Ooh. And then this is the lemon, which I have other lemon, but I'm just going to finish this off because we need to. Trash. Okay. That actually smells amazing. Now I need to get the mixing and pouring. Once it gets to 160, you can handle it with your hands. I can. I'm okay with hot stuff. Anything above that, you're going to be like, ouch. Okay. Always. So it is, and so it shall be. Into that one. All right. Now I'm just going to pour her right in, and I don't want to go too high because the candle, the last time I did it, I couldn't close my damn candle, child. Is that part. So we're going to keep on, and hopefully, okay. I think I had did too much in that one still. Ooh. I like filling my candles up. I really do. But with these cases, this case of candles, you can't do that. So I have enough probably to get one more. Mm-hmm. And then I'm gonna make some yellow ones to go in these three and top this one off. I can probably put a little slither of yellow on all of those actually. Well, not all of them, but this one and a couple of them once they. Here's my wax. Oh. Big one at the bottom. Okay. What you making? A grilled cheese sandwich?
Well, not really. I'm doing my snack, a snack, good chocolate snack.
A chocolate.
Yeah, I don't need
What chocolate?
the chocolate, the syrup chocolate.
I'm gonna make grilled cheese sandwich.
I don't really want to do a grocery store. I don't know that sandwich anymore.
You know what?
I don't really want that sandwich anymore.
Eat this out.
Yes. Correct. I need that.
Thank you. That later. Is that egg?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, please don't waste my food. Eggs are so expensive. I don't need you experimenting with my groceries. Okay. I literally be spending the last money I have for groceries. So please, and if you're gonna eat it all up. Yeah, this y'all about some girl.
I love my food. Yeah, I just made my eggs last time. Yanni said you surely did watch a YouTube video for that. She was some other kind that made that whole video.
Now she exaggerating. So I can add a little slither of yellow on, I believe this one as well. Yep. I'm gonna put a little slice of yellow, not for you, and definitely not for you. You can get a little slice of yellow too. I think all of them can get slices of yellow on the top. I'm gonna fill these up first and then do those. I think it's very pretty. And the orange, y'all see my colors? Look at them color profiles. Ow. Ew. Ew. I did that. And it smells good. I need to flat iron my hair. Ooh, sorry about that. I just saw something that just made me so sad. I feel like I'm not getting a moment of peace from all these bills. Do you love what you do? Oh, okay. Okay, it's normal. Oh, view bill details. You say what?
We know the butter. Like, it was a whole chunk of it last night.
And somebody cooked it with it
Yanni
then.
used it for her snack.
I'm trying to understand why my bill's so high. Oh wow, they just built me another month, is what it is. Okay. Okay. Thank you. I think it looks amazing. And I do these little multicolored ones pretty often, but I like this a lot. It's so cute. Mm. Do you love what you do? Are you home today, Janet? Is it snowing where you are? Are you part of this blizzard that we are all in, trapped in our homes? We were digging out. We were digging out today. We was like, oh no, we can't be locked up in here too long. I got up this morning. I said, I need a moment to breathe outside. I needed outside air. I needed some sunlight. And that's what I got for a good hour. Went for a long morning stroll in the snow. Who's supposed to take the trash out?
I think it's me.
Okay.
But that trash has been there since the end of the day.
Lord Jesus. Y'all go through this thing where they have to compare who did what, when, where, and why. Is the water boiling?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. And please take a shower after this. I'm gonna have you and Ayani come down here and get my kitchen right when I come off live. Because I don't know how everybody acting like they sleeping beauties and beauty queens and everybody got cute outfits on in the house and my kitchen ain't reflecting what it needs to reflect. Did you clean up behind yourself?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, okay. Oh, you're near Seattle. Do you like it out there? Seattle is, my cousin used to live in Seattle when she was in the military. And she said the homes, the apartments are just amazing. Let me turn this back that way. Are just amazing. She loved every bit of living out there. She really did. She loved it. She had she was in was it the I don't know if she was in the Navy. I think she was in the Navy out there. But she loved Washington State. She loved it out there. It was amazing. So she said, I don't think I could live out where it's raining all the time. I need sunlight. My vitamin D is very important. My hair fell out the last time my vitamin D was low. It was affecting me in so many different ways. Literally, I had to chop the whole middle of my hair back here off because of my vitamin D. It had broken And then I just went in right after I saw that it had broken off and just. So all of this, I had to cut it down because of vitamin D. The front, like all of my edges and all of this is long, like my front is long. You know what I mean? Like all the black part is my hair. So I have hair. It's just the part where I cut. There we go. Like that's me. Whereas, and then up here, when I have children, it'll break off. Like I literally get a bald spot right here when I have children, and it'll stay bald while I'm nursing, the whole gamut. And then it will slowly start growing back. It'll be peach fuzz for probably about to the baby about 3. And then, and it's always the same little quarter spot in my head. All 4 of my children, I had the same thing happen. Okay. You miss Atlanta summers? Girl, I can't do Atlanta. I can't do Atlanta. My kids were watching something on TV and they saw Cascade skating ring. And they were like, Mommy, isn't that the skating ring we almost got robbed at? And I said, yes, baby, that's a skating ring that they broke in everybody's car but mine. Child. It's just you have to watch too much. You leave the hotel, the people in the hotel trying to break into your shit. You can't rest fucking with these people. So, and then the summers, the bugs. I ain't never seen mosquitoes attack like that in the summertime. They like, and I live in the South. Them mosquitoes in Atlanta and Georgia are a different breed. And I just can't. Yeah. So Atlanta is a no for me because them goddamn mosquitoes is too damn big and it's too many of them. Party scene, my cousin says she can't even walk through Atlanta without wearing heels. Child. And she in her 40s. I'm not. But they love it out there though. A lot of people I know love Atlanta. They love the scene. They love hanging out. They really do love Atlanta. And from Atlanta to Seattle is you must have went there for work. Because there's no way you chose Seattle over Atlanta because the weather is not good in Seattle. So, there you go. Look, I got my opinion. Ooh, Asheville is beautiful. It's something about North Carolina that I just love. It really is. Yeah, it's something about this place that I genuinely just enjoy. The peace, the people, even when I meet racist people, I always meet people that counteract that. And they be the most beautiful, humble, happy. And I just love that. I love meeting people like that. That are just good, humble people. They just want their kids to do, we all want the same thing. water splashing. I don't want it to splash into my wax. We don't want water in our wax. We want it to. There you go. I'm gonna let that continue to melt down, and then we'll finish these candles off. Oh. Mmm. Is that part? Because I know y'all got botanicas and stuff out there. It's a lot of people that just, so that's why I came out here to do my inner work. I have no desire to go back to my hometown though. None. I love it out here. I love where I live. I just enjoy North Carolina altogether. I really do. Y'all have a lot of rain. That is one thing that I know about Seattle is that it rains a lot. Why is my light the wrong way? It rains a lot. And I don't got no light on in here because it's been daylight all day. Could y'all see me this whole time? I don't even got the light on. I had the windows open, that's why. But the sun is going down. I'll leave it open for this side because I like a little bit of that daylight coming in. See, I can tell that the property that I'm on gets not the house, but around the house has a lot of flooding because of the soft grass that I see at the demarcation point. So that's the only thing. But when I tell you, I can't deal with no flooding either. I think it's trauma from a child. I can't deal with the flooding. And the reason why is because my mom's basement used to flood when we were kids. And then as a child, I used to have to go get the sunk pump. Not the sunk pump, the water pump. She had this big old pump that she bought, like an industrial pump. And she will hurl it downstairs. And then we'll just sit there and literally be sucking water out the basement. Just pulling the water out. It'll be sucking it into the thing. And then we pour it into the drain. And then we continue to suck it and pour it into the drain. And it was horrific, to say the least, as children having to do it multiple times. Her house don't even flood like that no more. But it's flooded like that so many times in the past. Oh, wow. So what was it, like toxic rain? Some shit they done put up in the air trying to kill everybody. I'm gonna have to stop my TikTok, guys. I'm not gonna stop it. I'm no longer posting magic on it. That platform, I don't trust it. I don't trust my content on it. And I don't want my work on there, not at this capacity. So like my lives, I have to figure out what I'm going to be doing on TikTok because I don't even want them seeing my candles. It's too much bullshit with them. And I don't like the fact that there's too many people across the world stealing our stuff and getting paid for it. Literally just taking a video and posting it on their channel and then promoting and getting paid. So no, I'm not fucking with TikTok like that. And I have almost 3,000 subscribers. I got 6,000 on YouTube, guys. I finally made it to 6,000. I got there this weekend. But TikTok, I'm at almost 3. And I like looking at TikTok, but I have to find my niche on here where I'm at 2,300, where I'm not Why are you still here on my screen? And y'all get off my screen. What is all of this stuff? Anyway, that's what I wanted to see was how many. I have 2,300, but they've changed owners. Some people can't even, thank you. Some people can't even, thank you guys. I'm excited about it. Some people can't even log into their TikTok today. So if you are trying to log in from your computer or come out and log back in because of TikTok switching countries or something that somebody else bought it, you can't even log in to upload your stuff most of the time. I see people on here live. I see people posting, but I just don't trust them. My gut has never been to trust them. Yeah. And my gut I really have never trusted TikTok. I don't trust any of the social media platforms. I think I like YouTube because YouTube's rules are so strict. And I like the fact that they are so strict. You can't, they're not going to allow other people to come profit off of you. They know who content belongs to who. You see what I'm saying? So if somebody uploads my stuff, they'll immediately get a restriction because my stuff is under me. Not TikTok. They can steal your stuff, put another face on it. I was listening to a video. It was a white woman came on. She started talking. Then the next minute, a black woman came on, started talking the same thing. Voice was the same. So y'all just making up AI just to make up, just make up propaganda. I just can't do the TikTok. I can't. I don't have the patience for stuff like that. I don't like a bunch of stupidity and dumbass people. So, all right, y'all. Pretty. See the yellow so far, she a little ashy. See, that's the yellow thus far. You can't see it because of the light. Let me put it on a piece of paper. It's just not dark enough. It's all right. It's just, once it dry, I don't want ashy yellow. I don't want creamy yellow. I want yellow. I want success. So I'm going to add all my yellow tabs to that because that ain't enough. But I'm waiting. What inspired me to make these is because tonight I will be doing, well, maybe not tonight because I'm tired now, but most likely I guess I gotta light my own candle. Well, I got one, but I need more than that. My money candle lit for the week and all that. These three, the road opener, the success, and the money. And this is a really good combination of candles. I so love this combination, this color combination. Also red, yellow, and green, amazing combination for attracting money. So the red is like protection and speed, and then this is the road opener, success and money. You know what I mean? So I wanted to do this one, and then I'm gonna do different, each of an individual spell for either one. And I got these from Dollar Tree. So I like that. When I'm doing candles for my clients, I don't know why I have a problem with using a Dollar Tree candle. If I'm burning a candle or doing a spell for someone and I'll normally grab like something like this for my clients. And then for me in the house every week, I don't mind these. I won't use these because I want to sell them. I will use one to test it out, see how it works, stuff like that. My candles usually work amazing. like amazing. I'd be so surprised at their workings. So, well, that's the wrong candle. I'm looking for my little scraper now because I don't want to scrape with my nail. Now, let's go and peel this off. I need to hold this over the steam of the on the stove because the house is kind of cold today. And I think it's going to give me a more harder time to come up because you're so cold. Who is she? It's like I like YouTube. I'm very particular about the energy I allow around me. And the moment I see the fuck shit, I'ma back off. You see what I'm saying? And TikTok is just weird to me. Even though you can make a lot of money on TikTok. And it gets me exposure. But all exposure is not the type of exposure that I want. Let me take this to the stove and check on my wax. Hello, Shirley. Oh. Thank you. I appreciate you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I love it here in North Carolina too. I love it here in North Carolina. Fayetteville is really fun. I know people that live out there, and it reminds them, the ones that live there, they tell me it reminds them of Maryland. Like they felt like they were still in the DMV area a little bit. And one of my mom's best friends, well, she was her best friend when we were younger. I'm 47 now, so, but she was her friend when we were younger. She's actually from Fayetteville. That's where she grew up. So that is amazing. Try to warm you up. Let's see if that will help. Yesterday, my daughter's friend, was it yesterday? Day before yesterday, it was Saturday. And we didn't have much snow on Saturday where we are. Her friend was riding with her parents and got into a bad car accident where the windshield cut her in her stomach, child. That told me keep my ass at home, you know? Like it's no joke. People are really out here struggling. She found out today they on the phone talking though. Mm-hmm. Oh, my firstborn love. I'll have to call her when I'm done. That's my baby. Now, you can run this underwater and scrub the label off. I don't like having a bunch of water, no paper in my sink, like going down my drain. So I caution people on that one. But usually these candles, this is not a Dollar Tree candle. This wax is a little different. I got this one from, I can't remember. It's not a Botanica though. It's probably like Walmart or one of those. What was I saying? But if you're tearing it off, it usually with these type of labels, I've noticed that for mines, depending on where I get it from, it'll come right off. But today, because it was so cold in here, I'm guessing, or maybe it's because it came from Walmart. Because my Botanica ones, they just come right off, like with no one swipe. And I just be like, okay. But these, my goodness gracious, I'm scraping. I will get these labels off though. And then I'll wipe it down with a little alcohol to get the glue. My little utility knife I've had for years, guys, it's gone. Oh, okay. Vancouver, Washington. I don't know about Vancouver, Washington. Oh, wait. Is it beautiful out there? Isn't it the mountains or something? I've heard of something Vancouver before. There's a lot of Black people that's in Washington State, guys. One of a very progressive Black area is Washington State, believe it or not, which I think is amazing. Very progressive. I know before COVID, people were moving there, and then after COVID, people started moving there even more. Okay, here we go. I think that fresh air that I got this morning was so amazing. It had me up. I felt alive again. Like I'm not trapped in the house anymore with these kids. I'm gonna get up and get another walk in the morning too. Because I refuse. Do I have any alcohol next to me? No, I don't want to use my 99%. I only have a little bit of that. All right, let's check the wax. She should be done. My goodness gracious. And she is. Okay. Let's check this color. Off. And we are going to move you onto the table, my love. We'll let you finish melting that color wax. Where is my pad? Oh, here we go. I'm like, girl, I need that. Oh, Lord, I got the wax on my glove. See, it's still that creamy yellow, but I added the last yellow that I had. I think I got a little piece in that. I don't want to use that because it's attached to something else. It's attached to the red. Okay. Now it's looking darker. Let's see what we hit on this time. That's bright. Let me see how she gonna dry. See, that's a bright yellow. Can y'all see it? It's not as, well, it is actually as bright as that one. Okay. I think that last one did it. Okay. Let's, because I didn't do, did I do rose? I did rose. I'm going to do more bergamot. Did I do citronella? I think I'm going to put some citronella and bergamot in this one. I don't even know the temperature of the oil, the wax. This is how you know I'm tired from doing what? Sitting there talking to y'all. My stuff will just burn away. Do it, do it, do it, do it. Already did frankincense. Oh, okay. Now, Portland, Oregon, I have heard is actually amazing. I don't know why people say it's so bad. Maybe it's gotten bad over the years. But the people that I meet from Portland, Oregon are always the most wholesome, sweetest, kindest. I mean, oh man. I like people from Portland. That's actually one of my places that I would like to go and visit. I gotta let this temperature cool down. It's about 3 or 4 degrees higher than what I need it to be. Because the bergamot it's like a lime, I'm gonna leave that one. Yeah, it's very citrusy. So I'm not gonna add the lemon with the bergamot again. I'm gonna do the citronella. Because, ooh, that's pretty. That's very earthy. And I gotta make me a tincture out of that too. And it doesn't take that long for your wax to cool down. It actually happens pretty quick. I'm gonna add a lot of this citronella because I want that to be the dominant. I want that earthy and lemony smell. And some orange. Oop, I done broke that top. I have to actually get another bottle for that because I can't leave that like that. So Hobby Lobby will be seeing me so we can get some dark bottles. I don't know if I like that. It smells so citrusy, even though that's all I put in there. I'll be cracking myself up. It smells too citrusy for me. I don't want it to be citrusy, even though that is what I put in it. I mean, what can I sweeten it up with? I don't really want to put lavender. This is in Chanel. Lang Lang. I like Lang Lang. It is actually good with protection work. It is. But I wanted something to kind of sweeten up what I have here. That's way better. Okay. That needed to be added because it was just too lemony, limey. I think I'm gonna still add lavender to kind of sweeten it up some more. Hold on, we'll finish that off. So yeah. The lavender kind of calmed it down. Think I put too much citronella in there, but it's what it is. It's gonna stay. All right, let's do the big green candles first, and then we'll catch into those. Turn you on that side, because that's the side we pouring from. I'm hoping that that might be a little too high. Well, maybe not. I'm hoping that this one don't dry too creamy, because that's not what I want. One period. That's what I want. Let's put you here. Now we can top y'all off with a nice layer of yellow. Add a little bit more. I think, ooh, don't get in my, ooh, don't mess up. Where are you? Okay. Put you there. Might be a little much in that one. It'll be okay. Now, when I come back, well, I'm not coming back on to activate them because I got to be my little private moment where I do all my stuff. The other night I got on live, guys, and forgot that I had my little psychic line up, and calls started coming in, and I want to apologize to everybody that was on my Patreon live that night. But I had to take that call because that was money. I had to take that call. I was like, I will not let him go to somebody else because I know he appreciates my reading so much, and he's in a different time zone. So I know if he's calling me at that time at night, it's because he's trying to get me before he go to work. So he's on the other end of the world. He's ahead of us actually by a day. We're literally a day behind him. So right now he is living out his beautiful Tuesday. I love them. And the yellow isn't too creamy. Okay. I can put a little bit more in this one. Just a tad. And you a tad. Bring it up. And the rest of y'all are perfect. No more tads. Okay. Grab my pot. And what I'll do, I don't throw anything away except for the water that I'm boiling. I literally keep my waxes that's left in here, anything that's left, and I'll use it in the next candle because I'll make another success candle. As y'all saw, I was finding the little green pieces, you know. Hey, baby girl. Hey, Black Karma. I'm making candles today. Well, they're almost done. I'm going to finish these offline because I got to bless them and activate them and all of that other type of good stuff. And I'll add crystals to them. I may shoot a video recording me do it. I doubt it. But I do want to get some crystals on the top. I like them a lot. They remind me of candy corns. That's what I'm reminded of when I see them. Candy corns. So cute. So there we go. I'll clip these wicks once they dry and cool, and how cute. And it's actually giving what I wanted it to give. That little slither of yellow on the top is perfect. I think this will be the one I end up burning at home to see how it goes, see what manifests, because I got wick on the wax on the wick. So I'm going to use this one. And then the wax is kind of splattered on the, I don't like stuff like that. I want it to be perfect. So I'll use this one and see how it burns. Once it cools, we'll put them in the refrigerator once they cool all the way. A good tip when you're doing candles, even if you buy these, because these Dollar Tree ones, they burn so damn fast. Put them in the freezer. Let them freeze, take them out, and it'll double the burn time. Okay? So that's a quick tip. With these candles or the ones you're trying to sell, put them in the freezer. It really does something to the burn time. All right, my loves, I'm going to let y'all go with y'all Monday evening. I will see Patreon tomorrow. We are doing Fiery Wall of Protection tomorrow. Let me show y'all my face so I can see y'all. Oh, sorry about that, guys. We're going to do Fiery Wall of Protection tomorrow on Patreon. I believe that's what we have scheduled for tomorrow. And you're welcome. And that's it. Fiery Wall of Protection for tomorrow. And we'll have these videos. I did about 4 videos this weekend. I think I got a couple more that I want to upload. Let me see what I uploaded today. I know I did one on YouTube. I didn't post it, but yeah. I put croaking instead of cloaking. I thought I changed it. I don't know why I did that. Watch the cloaking video, guys. I believe it. Will it be on? It's going to be on YouTube. I'll put it on there in the morning so y'all can watch it from YouTube. Yeah, that's all we got going on. Tomorrow, Fiery Wall of Protection on Patreon. I got 3 other videos that I have finished this weekend, and I'm going to upload those today. I think all I got to do is add the ending piece where I tell you thank you or come to my Patreon, whatever. But the edits are done. And then I uploaded the cloaking one. I got like 3 more to go. And that's it. That's all our announcements. I will see y'all tomorrow. I love you guys. And I'm feeling energized. That means that something is happening with Saturn and the North Node, because that North Node in Pisces had a bitch fucked up the whole time. So I know the North Node is moving somewhere because I feel the energy. I feel the freedom, even though we locked in the house. I feel like lighter. Okay. Love y'all. See y'all tomorrow. Bye, Black Karma. Tinkerbutt. Nice meeting you, Shirley. I hope you come back, girl. Bye, babies.